My name is Lisa, and I work at a certain company as a full-time employee. After my hard work was recognized, I was promoted to a supervisor role in my current department. Some of my subordinates are older than me, but I'm really grateful that we can all work together in a friendly, open environment without worrying about age differences. Thanks to this great work atmosphere, I'm able to enjoy a fulfilling professional life. In my personal life, I'm currently living with my boyfriend, Noah.
So, I thought it was about time to hang out with the new recruits, so I went to lunch with them. When they saw the menu with cold ramen, suddenly everyone was in the mood to eat it.
And then what?
Without even realizing it, I was blowing on my cold ramen like it was hot while I was eating. At first, everyone was holding in their laughter, but eventually they just burst out laughing.
Oh. I remember you did the same thing once when you were eating cold soba noodles.
Man, that was seriously embarrassing.
This is Noah, my boyfriend whom I live with. Thanks to Noah's kind and funny personality, my everyday life has been filled with joy. Then one day, I got a call from my parents saying that my younger brother, Takayasu, had passed his university entrance exams. I decided to return home for the first time in a while to give him a congratulatory gift.
Oh my, if it isn't Lisa, it's been quite a while, hasn't it?
I heard from you that Takayasu passed his university entrance exams, so I thought I'd come by.
You're not here just to freeload a meal, are you?
I didn't make any extra food, you know. Coming empty-handed like this. How thoughtless.
Sorry about that. Actually, I didn't go to high school. After graduating from middle school, I started working right away. The reason why I didn't continue my education was...
Oh my goodness, dear. Look at this, Takayasu got another perfect score.
Wow, that's amazing. Hasn't he gotten perfect scores on all of this exam's tests?
Takayasu, you're incredible. You always review and prepare so well.
It's because you helped me with the parts one didn't understand, sis.
No. You were able to solve all the problems in the end because you worked really hard, Takayasu.
Thank you, sis. That makes me really happy.
My younger brother, Takayasu, had always been an exceptionally talented kid, excelling in both academics and sports since elementary school. At first, my parents treated us both equally, but as time passed, they began doting on Takayasu more and more. At my parents' request, I didn't go to high school and started working right after middle school. That's the reason why I became a middle school graduate. As I reminisced about this while talking with my parents.
Oh, sis, you're here? Didn't even notice you, you're so easy to miss. So, what brings you here today?
Now that you mention it, why did you come?
If you're not here for anything important, you should head back. Don't you have work tomorrow?
Takayasu, this is for you. Congratulations on getting into university. I came to give you a gift to celebrate.
What's this? An envelope. It's not a bookstore gift card inside, is it?
With that, Takayasu and my parents immediately looked inside the envelope. Then all three of them glanced at me, and with a sneer, they laughed through their noses.
What the hell, sis? Only 150,000 yen as a congratulatory gift? That's like a kid's allowance.
Only 150,000 yen? That's a lot of money.
Lisa, don't get ahead of yourself with such a measly amount, okay?
I'm not getting ahead of myself. You're the ones calling it a kid's allowance.
Oh my, Lisa, you just don't get it, do you? Takayasu is so incredibly smart that he got special admission into the university.
Exactly. The world is a lot bigger than you think, Lisa. So, spare change from a middle school graduate like you. No one's gonna be grateful for that. It's not even needed.
You don't have to say it like that.
You deserve to hear it, though, sis. And what's with the monthly 150,000 yen allowance, too? Do you think we want to put up with you acting like the big sister with that kind of money?
Totally. Since you keep sending it every month, we're forced to accept it. But really, we don't need it.
Exactly. You should be the one feeling grateful, Lisa, but you just don't get it, do you?
You're saying I should be thankful, but you're the one who told me to send money every month.
Jeez, you're so annoying. You're always so damn argumentative, sis.
Why are you saying that too, Takayasu?
Ugh, seriously. If you have so many complaints, then just stop sending the money already.
That's right. That sounds like a great idea.
And while you're at it, cut ties with this family completely.
Wait, what?
If you get it, then hurry up and get out of here. Talking to someone living a hard mode life like yours is gonna make me dumber.
You are not family anymore, got it?
It's embarrassing to be seen with you by the neighbors, so get out of here already.
After they said all that, I cut ties with Takayasu and my parents and left the house for good. From that point on, I stopped sending them any money and started using it for myself, enjoying shopping and life in general. A few months later, I suddenly got a call from Takayasu.
Hey, sis. I need a favor.
Who is this? I don't have a brother.
Now's not the time to be saying that. I need you to start sending money again.
Huh? Why should I start that up again?
Well, Dad lost his job, even though he'd always been working so seriously. We're drowning in debt, and I can't pay for my university fees anymore.
Well, after getting caught cheating with all those women, of course he'd lose his job. I'm glad it happened at a company that has some common sense.
What? How do you know about Dad's affairs?
Oh, one time, I happened to witness him in the middle of one of his little escapades. So, I did some digging and sent photos to the husband of the woman he was cheating with.
You've got to be kidding. So Dad losing his job is all your fault. You've completely screwed us over, so take responsibility and start sending money again.
I refuse.
What? You don't have the right to say no.
Don't make decisions for me, okay? I've already cut ties with the family. Whatever situation you're in has nothing to do with me, so don't contact me so casually.
If you got time to act all high and mighty, get to an ATM already, you low-income loser.
Okay, whatever. Well, since you clearly don't have anything else to say, I'm hanging up now.
Wait. Hold on. Now I'm getting really pissed off. Come meet me at that cafe near the department store. In the private room, got it?
With that, Takayasu hung up the phone. Annoyed but having no other choice, I headed to the cafe. When I walked into the private room, just like he said.
Lisa, I heard from Takayasu what on earth is going on.
Is it true that you're the one who exposed my affair?
Oh wow. Mom and Dad are here too, huh?
Of course. You've ruined our lives, you know.
That's right. No matter what, we're going to make sure you restart sending us money.
You may have been living carefree, but thanks to you, we're all suffering over here.
No way. I absolutely will never send you any more money.
If your parents tell you to send money, you do it. Be a dutiful daughter.
We're not family anymore, so I don't need to be a dutiful daughter to you. And honestly, I don't deserve to be scolded like this. The fact that you ended up with so much debt is all Mom's fault, anyway.
Wait, did you just say it's Mom's fault?
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, didn't you know? While I was investigating Dad's affairs, I discovered that Mom was also cheating and spending loads of money on her lover.
What? Is that true?
There's no way I'd ever cheat. I'm not like your father. Lisa, you are making up such nonsense.
But when I was digging into Dad's affairs, lo and behold, what a surprise. I found out about your affair too, Mom. Isn't that just shocking?
Wait, Mom. Is what Lisa's saying true?
Explain yourself right now.
That's gotta be some kind of mistake, right? Oh, maybe it was my doppelganger.
Mom was trying to cover it up without showing how panicked she was. But no matter how many lies she told, I had the evidence. Even if it was a doppelganger who looked exactly like you, they wouldn't come home to the same house, would they? Mom, you lied about your age, saying you were 35, and had an affair with a single guy in his 20s. Then his mother found out, and you had to pay compensation, didn't you?
Wait, Mom claimed to be 35 and was with a guy in his 20s.
And did you just say compensation?
And since Dad lost his job around that time, that's why you're short on money now.
You cheating. I can't believe it.
It's Lisa's fault. I only did it because I was stressed from not having money after she stopped sending it.
Don't blame your affair on me. This is all your own doing.
I'm not at fault. I wasn't the one chasing after someone like Mom did.
Oh, you've got some nerve. You gave out so many gifts. No one would even look at you if you didn't throw things at them.
Would you two stop acting like idiots and fighting all the time? Hey, sis. I worked really hard and got into a prestigious university. So, Please pay for my tuition and rent for my apartment. I'm begging you.
Wow, you only come crying to me when it's convenient for you. You say you worked hard, but you were really just putting all your effort into making cheat sheets, weren't you? I've heard that making those can be a form of studying, but it didn't work out so well for you, did it?
What the hell? I didn't do anything like that.
Lisa, no matter what's going on now, Takeyasu worked hard on his studies.
Exactly. He stayed up late every night studying.
But I found a sheet of paper with all kinds of answers written on it in Takeyasu's uniform pocket.
Shut up. That's still a form of effort.
Enough already. What the hell is wrong with this family? This is pathetic.
While Takeyasu and my parents were engaged in their ugly argument, someone unexpected arrived. That someone was.
Who the hell are you?
This is my boyfriend, Noah.
Sis, you have a boyfriend.
Oh, maybe it would click better if I said, the CEO of KST Corporation. Noah and I are engaged.
Lisa's life is supposed to be some hard mode punishment, right? I mean, I'm a CEO, but marrying me would be a punishment.
Wait, Lisa, you're engaged to the CEO of KST Corporation.
KSD is a huge company. Why didn't you tell us that sooner?
Why would I need to tell you? We're not family anymore.
Wow, it's impressive to hear someone call 150,000 yen a kid's allowance. If I had 150,000 yen, I'd be excited thinking about what to spend it on, but I'd probably just save it because it'd be too precious to spend right away.
Hey, sis, don't just cut ties with us like that. You're engaged, which means you're practically married, right? So your fiancé is rich, and you guys must have plenty of money, right? Your life is probably super easy now, so how about sending us some money every month? That shouldn't be too much to ask, right?
Oh wow, Lisa's brother really was raised well by his parents, wasn't he? It's almost impressive how openly scummy you are. It's like you've embraced it fully.
You, as the CEO of a company like that, you must have more money than you know what to do with, right?
Exactly. We're in a really tough spot right now, you know. Since you're marrying Lisa, how about giving us, say, 1 billion yen as a dowry?
So hypothetically, if I were to become part of your family, would you give me 1 billion yen in return? I mean, you're asking me for that, so you must be able to do the same, right?
Well, that's.
Noah's words made my father a little defensive. However, now that they knew the person I was marrying was very wealthy.
Well, whether or not we can do that is beside the point.
Stop talking nonsense. Sure, it's great if your son is smart and gets into a good university, but so what? That doesn't mean you get to favor one kid over the other and treat them differently. That's just wrong.
Shut up. We have our own way of raising our kids.
Your way of raising kids? You've just been doing whatever you wanted.
But living up to your parents' expectations is part of being a good child. So what's the problem?
That's not the point. Lisa is honest, kind, and works incredibly hard. So why do you only shower him with praise while ignoring all the great things about Lisa?
We praised her when it was deserved.
Exactly. We gave her plenty of praise when it was due.
I don't remember that at all. Are you sure you're not confusing me with someone else's kid?
Oh, for heaven's sake. You might be the CEO of a big company, but you're getting awfully cocky. And you're not married yet, right? If you keep acting like this, I won't let her marry you.
I don't need your permission.
I'm an adult now. I can marry whoever I want, without anyone's permission. And even more so, I certainly don't need permission from people who are complete strangers to me.
Oh my. When did you become so rebellious?
Looks like she's going through a delayed rebellious phase, huh?
She just really hates you all.
Oh, come on, no matter what, we're still family. She couldn't hate us that much.
This is a public place. If you keep making a scene, I'm going to call the police. 110. When Takeyasu and my parents heard me mention calling 110, the police.
Please, no, anything but that. If anyone finds out, it'll be so humiliating.
Then go ahead and feel humiliated.
That would be a real problem. I'm already unemployed, and if the police get involved, it might affect my chances of getting a new job.
Do you honestly think you'll be able to get another job after going against me?
Brother-in-law, please, at least cover my university expenses. I'm begging you.
Wow, you're bold. I'm not giving you a single cent.
Please, don't say that. We're really in a tough spot right now.
You brought this on yourselves by getting into debt to pay off the settlement fees.
But my situation is different, right? I need money for tuition.
I already said I'm not giving you a dime.
Oh, come on. Please reconsider.
I'm begging you too. And while we're at it, can't you hire me at your company?
Lisa, please ask him for us. We're really desperate right now.
You should take care of your own mess.
Instead of begging, why don't you start looking for a job?
Exactly. No matter how much you plead with us, it's not going to extend your debt repayment deadlines.
Lisa, I'm not asking forever. Just help us out with some money for a limited time. Please, I'm begging you.
Not happening. I'll say it one last time. You are no longer my family.
Don't be so cold. We'll apologize for everything we've done. Just help us, please.
I don't need your empty apology. I don't need any of you. This is a permanent. Even after the conversation ended, Takayasu and my parents kept making a scene, and they were eventually taken away by the police. My parents were drowning in unmanageable debt, unable to keep up with repayments. Because of this, Takayasu had to quit the university he had just enrolled in and start working part-time. Both of my parents also took on multiple part-time jobs, but the debt was so large that it consumed their entire lives. If they had the 150,000 yen I used to send them each month, they might have been able to live, though with some sacrifices. But because of their careless words, they were left thinking if only we had done things differently back then. And so, Takayasu and my parents were left living a miserable existence, working every day just to pay off their debts. As for me,
So, next week, we're meeting my parents to officially introduce you as my fiancé.
oh no. I'm already nervous. Do you think my education background will be okay?
It'll be fine. I'll vouch for you. My mom and dad are people who value ability, so don't worry. Plus, I'll be right there with you.
Thanks, Noah.
Oh, by the way, all the relatives are coming too, so we should think about what kind of gifts to bring.
What? That many people? You've got to be kidding. Noah and I have finally set the official date for our wedding and have started making all the necessary preparations. Next week, we're going to Noah's family home to formally introduce me as his fiancé, and all his relatives will be there. According to Noah, his relatives are all really close and often get together for fun family gatherings. I'm extremely nervous, but more than that, I'm excited about becoming part of such a happy and fun family. I'll be forever grateful to Noah for bringing so much joy and happiness into my life. Marrying such a kind person, maybe one day we'll even start a family of our own. With that hope in my heart, I want to cherish this happiness and do my best to make Noah just as happy as he has made me. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.